Hey guys, Bren here. Wanted to have a little bit of a talk to you about our vision board. So we've got our vision board up here in the last few days, and a lot of you have seen it and used it, and that's awesome. So vision board, what's the purpose of the vision board? The vision board is to have some reasons for being here up on the board. You know, and it doesn't have to be your health goals or anything like that. It can be whatever you like. So Penny's got some of hers up here. She's got some travel, and she's got food, and she's got the next part of her business and what she wants to do. James has got some stuff up there to do with karate and his new job here. I've got some stuff to do with karate and some travel and also my weight and health. So a few of you have put some stuff up this week. I need a pen. A few of you put some stuff up this week, and it's awesome. Some of the things you're putting up there are fantastic. So we've got everything from some weight loss goals to some strength and fitness goals and other stuff as well. Now, here's the thing. It has prompted me to have a think about some of the goals and what are up there. And I was having a conversation with one of my clients today, and we're talking about the difference between goals and values, okay? And this is really important for the vision board stuff especially, and also for your peace of mind and your success with your goals to do with your weight and your health and your fitness and all that sort of stuff. So here's the thing. Some of these goals, so I look at one here. We've got run 10 kilometres. Great goal. Awesome. We've got goodbye 5 kilos. Awesome. Good goal. Goodbye 10 kilos. Great. But what's the difference between a goal and a value? Goal versus value. So, a goal, losing 10 kilos. Good goal, but are we setting ourselves up for success or failure or somewhere in between? So, I say potentially we're setting ourselves up for disappointment and failure. Now, I'm not suggesting that setting goals is a bad thing. Setting goals is an awesome thing, yeah? But if we say my goal is 10 kilos lost, yeah, what if we don't get there in the time frame you think you should? What if you think that it should take you 6 months to lose 10 kilos, and 6 months come and you've only lost 9? Yeah? What if your goal is 10 kilos and you only get to 9 in 6 months? Potentially you're going to be disappointed. Realistically, you failed. Yeah? So, best case scenario, you do lose 10 kilos in 6 months. Yeah? That's the best case scenario. In the best case scenario, you've taken 6 months before you can give yourself a pat on the back, before you can reward yourself for a job well done. Okay? So, if we think about it that I just set a goal and my goal is to lose 10 kilos, potentially you're setting yourself up for failure. And even though 9 kilos lost in 6 months would be an awesome result, you feel like you failed because you didn't get 10. Yeah? And you've had to wait 6 months before you give yourself a pat on the back, even if you get it. Okay? So what does it mean then to talk about values instead? Goals versus values. Okay? What do we mean by values? I'm talking about core values that you live your life by. Okay? So, you know, if you run a business, you have core values of the business. Yeah? Our core values of the business here are in our mission statement. We want to have a focused mindset with realistic nutrition and exercise. That is our core values of the business. So every single day we make decisions about what we deliver to our customers, how we deliver our service, how we look after ourselves, and how we look after our staff are all based around those core values of a focused mindset and good exercise and good nutrition. So all those little decisions we make every day revolve around that focus, those values, okay? So what if instead of saying that I've got a goal of 10 kilos in a certain amount of time, what if my values were that I was going to live a healthy life, I was going to exercise regularly, and I was going to look after my nutrition daily? Okay, so instead of having a big goal that says I'm going to lose 10 kilos, I've got little daily tasks that are all around those core values of health and fitness. Yeah, so every day my values tell me I need to get up and go for that walk. Every day my values tell me I'm going to have the apple instead of the Tim Tam. Yeah, every day my values have me make small decisions and win small victories every day. So instead of waiting for 6 months to have one victory, if you make it, you're having victories every day. You pat yourself on the back for getting up and going for the walk. You pat yourself on the back for having the apple instead of the Tim Tam. Yeah? And okay, you might screw up once a day, but you've won 6 times and failed once in a day. So you pat yourself on the back 6 times and give you kick yourself up the bum once. Yeah, so you're getting all these little victories. Now, what feels better? Waiting 6 months for one pat on the back, or getting half a dozen small pats on the back every day? I know which one I'd choose. So when we're doing these goals and the vision board, I want you guys to think about, and some of you might even want to change what you're doing, I want you to think about, am I going for the big goal that I may well be setting myself up for a disappointment, or should, instead of saying goodbye 10 kilos, what if the commitment was, my core values say I'm going to walk 3 times a week. My core value says I'm going to come to class 3 times a week. My core value says I'm going to plan my meals every week. Yeah? If you can set up those into your core values every day and set up those little mini goals, yeah? You're looking after your food, you're looking after your exercise, you're looking after your mindset, what's going to happen with your weight? Well, clearly, if you're exercising and you're eating well and you're looking after your mind, then you're going to lose weight. So you're probably going to get the big goal that you wanted in the first place anyway. Yeah? But along the way, you've been patting yourself on the back. And if you do it that way, are you going to care whether it takes you 6 months or 12 months? You're not going to care, because you're getting victories all along the way and you're feeling better and stronger and more in control because you're following your core values. Okay? So, run 10 kilometres was one goal that was put up here. The other way of thinking of it is that this person's done, I'm going to stick to my training schedule. Stick to my training schedule, and drawn a little picture of them running through the banner of a 10 kilometre fun run. Okay? So to me, that's a better way of putting that goal. It's a better way of thinking about that goal, because you know what? If this person takes 3 or 4 months longer to get there compared to this person, it's not going to matter to them, because the victory for them has been sticking to their training schedule rather than worrying about whether they've finished the 10Ks or not. I hope that makes sense, guys. That's the difference between a goal and values and what I believe. Like I said, I'll just clarify, I'm not saying that goals are a bad thing. We should have goals that we want to go for, but we're going to find it easier and a more enjoyable experience getting to those goals if we know what our core values are and we stick to those values every day. So I really want you to have a think about that, and what I'd love to see added to the vision board is not just your goals, but the core values that are going to get you there. Okay? Think about what's going to get you there, the small tasks that you're going to have to do every day to get to your end goal. Okay? If you want a little bit of help with that, a little bit of guidance, just ask one of us of the crew here, Penny, James, myself, Tonchi, anybody here will help you out. Okay? All right, peace out, guys. Have a great one.